Hello again. Last night saw what might be described equally well as either organised hooliganism or a racially motivated riot. Gangs of black youths and those of South Asian heritage aimed fireworks at police vehicles, and some of the scenes resembled Belfast at the height of the Troubles. Tonight, there was a football match between Aston Villa and the Israeli team Maccabi Tel Aviv. Large groups of Islamists in Birmingham have promised to make it impossible for the match to take place, and they have been putting up signs announcing their hostile intentions on lampposts in the city. More than half the young people in Birmingham are Muslim, and around a third of the overall population are Muslim. There are many people who may be mobilised for this cause. And although the war in Gaza is over, Palestinian flags are being raised, and that issue will be used as a rallying cry. The question is, are the police prepared to take as tough a line with these protests as they did when there were protests outside hotels housing asylum seekers this year? What will they do if the Public Order Act is disregarded and uniformed men flood the streets wearing uniforms which signify their adherence to a political cause? By which I mean the modern black shirt uniform which we saw in Tower Hamlets recently. Black trousers, black shirt, black hoodie and black face mask. Men dressed in just this way were in the front line last night shooting fireworks at the police, and I'm guessing that they will be out in force again tonight. Some of the protests are being coordinated by the Palestine Solidarity Campaign. The spokesman said that Israeli football is deeply involved in Israel's oppression of Palestinians. Hmm. More research needed on that claim, I think. Maccabi Tel Aviv has four Palestinian Arab players, as well as a couple of black African Muslims. I think that people sometimes forget that Israel is probably the most racially diverse nation on earth. But this doesn't really accord with the legend of the apartheid state. Unless I'm very much mistaken, there's going to be severe disorder tonight in Birmingham, and if the police are unable to maintain order on the streets, then it will be a very bad omen for the future. After the Islamists in their black uniforms took over the streets of Whitechapel recently, and the police agreed to withdraw and leave them in charge, there has been a mood in certain Muslim circles that the time is right to declare some districts be Muslim and expect that the police will respect this designation and treat them differently from the rest of the country. The football match tonight will reveal whether or not the police force of England's second largest city will be able to keep order on the streets, or if they will retreat and leave masked and uniformed political agitators to seize control.